This is Biology Paper 2, 2021. The question that came on question number 4, section A, was on the nephron. Now the nephron is part of the kidney, or is found in the kidney. So there are 1 million nephrons that are found in a kidney. And the kidney in the body of an organism is very important for the purpose of excretion and homeostasis. Okay, for the process of excretion and the homeostasis. So that is why each person needs the kidney. Okay, there are 2 main kidneys in a human being. The one is at the left, the other one is at the right. Now, let's look at this diagram. Let us look at this diagram of the kidney. Okay. Now, we are going to identify the parts that are shown here so that we are able to answer the questions below. Okay. Now, for the sake of understanding the part of the nephron, we are going to look at this artery here, which shows that there are substances that are entering this artery here. Now, this artery here is the renal artery, and the one that is shown by the arrow here where the substances are living is the renal vein. Okay, so these are connecting to the nephron. Okay, so these other parts that are shown, L is the Bowman's capsule, whilst K, this tube here that leads to the Bowman's capsule, is the afferent arterioles, or the afferent end. So we are going to write afferent arterioles. Okay, then L is the Bowman's capsule. The Bowman's capsule. Okay, name 2 substances present in fluid K here, but absent from the fluid in M. Now, if we look at the substances that are found in the fluid that enters this afferent arterioles, we have glucose, we have salts, we have water, we have the blood cells. All these are the substances that pass in the afferent arterioles, leading to the Bowman's capsule. But there are some of the substances which we have mentioned here that moves in the afferent arterioles that are not found in M. And these substances, they are not found in M because they are too big to be filtered off during ultrafiltration in the Bowman's capsule there. So, the substances that are not found in M but present in K here, they can only be those bigger molecules, such as the blood cells. So we have the blood cells, okay, and we also have the proteins. These are the only substances, okay, that are present in K and absent in M. Now give 2 reasons for your answer in B1 above. So the reason is that they are too big. They are too big to be filtered to be filtered during ultrafiltration. Okay, so they are too big to be filtered during ultrafiltration. Okay, then number 2, why they are not found in M, it's because the blood cells and the proteins, they are needed by the body. Okay, they are needed by the body. They are needed by the body. Okay, so the first one, they are too big to be filtered during ultrafiltration. The second one, they are needed by the body. State one common disorder associated with the kidney. Now, we have different disorders. We have kidney failure. Now, that one is very common and we know it. Then I'll talk about the other common disorder that is associated with the kidney. We have the kidney stone. So I'll write this one, kidney stones. If you don't want to write kidney stones, you write kidney failure. Or you can write chronic kidney. So those are the disorders associated with the kidney. Now explain how the disorder in C1 can be treated. Now kidney stone, it can only be treated by surgery, which will enable the removal of stones. So here we write through surgery. Through surgery, by removing stones. By removing stones. So that is the end of this question. Okay. So thank you. Please, you can like my video, you can follow my page, invite others. Guys, as we learn, we need to have a bigger audience. Invite others to follow my page so that we'll discuss more and we'll answer so many past paper questions and generally just some short videos to explain certain concepts in biology, certain processes, how they take place in our bodies, and why those processes are needed by our bodies, and how the body is just able to function fully, because the body is made up of living cells, and it is in these cells that metabolic processes are able to take place. So thank you so much, and follow my page, invite others as I have said.